Hey everyone, my name's Paul Quinn, and today we're going to FiberFix it! Today's video is going to be specifically the best way to fix a PVC pipe that's been leaking. First, we're going to start by putting on our gloves that come in each box of FiberFix. Now keep in mind, FiberFix is a non-toxic product, but we put the gloves on just to keep the resin off of our hands because it can be a little bit of a sticky process. Next, we're going to take our square of sandpaper and begin to kind of roughen up the surface of the PVC pipe. This is just going to kind of help the tape stick to it so that it really has something to hold on to. I mean, you can tell this pipe has a split in it. If I shake it a little, the water comes out. You want to have a good rough surface so that it really has a good grip on it. Now once I've finished up roughing up the surface of that PVC pipe, we're going to start the application process of the actual tape. I'm going to start off by tearing open this pouch, pulling out the actual FiberFix tape, and we're going to completely submerge this in water, just for about 8 to 12 seconds. Okay. Once that's been fully submerged, just kind of squeeze out the excess water, and we're ready to start FiberFixing. Now while applying the tape, again, what we want to do is do these first two rolls a little loose. Now after we have our first two rolls on, now we're going to start to get it really tight. This again is going to help secure that we keep all that water pressure inside to make sure nothing leaks. Now, something else to keep in mind while applying the FiberFix is that the surface doesn't have to be completely dry, but we recommend that you turn off the water pressure while applying. This will just help for an easier application and give you a better wrap in the end. As I begin to wrap this and kind of come to a finish here, you might start to see that resin begin to bubble and ooze. That's normal. That just means we're getting a really good tight wrap. And then when we come to a complete finish on it, we want to make sure the FiberFix ends by sticking to itself. So you'll want to take the end of your roll and just make sure that's on top of itself at the very end here. Now you can see after I finished wrapping this, I focused my main amount of wraps right over the crack, while going about 1 to 2 inches up either side of it. Now the last step, and this is the most important out of all of them, this is what's going to help give you your best secure wrap. This is a vinyl strip. It's just kind of like a stretchy piece of tape. And what we're doing, once we have that FiberFix applied, we're just going to wrap that over the top of it and then start to stretch this and pull it real tight. This is just going to kind of help really secure the tape on there to make sure we have a perfect finish so that once we have water pressure running back through this, that it's not going to leak on us again. Now after I apply the vinyl strip, I like to massage the tape again. All I'm doing right now is just making sure the tape's really tight on there, giving it a good hold. And what we're going to do next is pretty much just let this sit for about 8 to 15 minutes. And once that's fully cured, it'll be good to hold water pressure again, up to 60 psi, which covers just about any standard household plumbing. Now that we've removed our vinyl strip, we're going to take this air compressor right here, hook it up to the end of our PVC pipe to show that this will still hold water. And there you have it, folks. Now you can FiberFix all of your pipes like a pro.